There we go. And you took yourself off the air again.
Yeah, because I'm chewing my pumpkin seeds. We are live. We are live. We are live from Chicago. Yeah, ocean. We're live from Chicago, coming to you, boys. Oh man, what a world stream event this has been.
Whatever it was. That's for sure.
Yeah, it has been nuts. It has been nuts. What are your plans for the day, big brother?
I don't know. I'm probably just going to relax around the house.
Mr. Patel Philippe, we are live, brother. If you want to jump on for a little bit, I don't think I'm going to be staying on that long because I still got to go run some errands. And then if it's nice and sunny, I would like to go home and get my Ferrari out a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. So have you ever met a Ferrari owner you liked?
Huh?
Have you ever met a Ferrari owner you liked?
You know, here's the thing. There are Ferrari owners, but they're like in a class of their own.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like a whole different breed.
Yeah. I just remember back in 1987 I was at the Porsche factory in Stuttgart, and I had a private tour, and I was with the director of public relations. Her name was Inga Schell. I'll never forget that name. And we're walking through the museum, and I was, oh, that's a 550. Here's this. Oh, what kind of Porsche model do you own? I said, I don't own one. And she says, why? I said, well, I don't want to be associated with Southern California Porsche owners. And she burst out laughing.
Yeah. Now, the Porsche owners, they're a different breed too.
Yeah. Yeah. I did meet a cool Porsche owner. I forget his name. This was decades ago. He was a retired LAPD cop. And he's the guy who came up with the kit to put an aluminum Chevy V8 into Porsche 911s and 914s.
Oh.
And he was a member of the Porsche Club of North America, and I went with him. He had a 911 with a Chevy V8 in it.
Hey, wait a minute. Mark, A Spade Rally will be ending their exotic rally in Chicago this summer. I'm part of the group, so I can connect you with them as they come to town. Hey, that would be perfect. Yeah, that would be great. Now, here's the thing. Are you coming to Chicago, sir? Are you coming to Chicago? Mr. Philippe. Boy, I haven't been on Archieverse in such a long time. It's insane. Yes, I might join them. Oh, excellent. Yeah, absolutely. Reach out to me. I'll drive my Lambo down likely. Oh, very good. Yeah, please reach out. Oh, I don't know how to say this. I'm trying to, you know what? Here, private chat. All right, Patel, I just sent you my my phone number in the private chat. Grab it, brother. Send me a text that it's you, and then call me.
Yeah, we've had the Cobra 1000 rally come through Cody, Wyoming a few times since I've been living here. Are you familiar with that?
The which one, big brother?
The Cobra 1000 rally. It's kind of really an insider thing. Number one, you have to own a real Cobra, which kind of knocks down the participants.
Oh.
And they do 1,000-mile rally. And
hold on. We got the big boss here, Mr. Hey, brother, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, can you just pop it back in? I don't see it.
The what?
in the chat. Yeah, because when you put it in the chat, when a new person joins, they can't see what you wrote.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so just pop,
Here,
yeah,
let
just
me,
pop
let
it.
me let me put it in. Let me put it
Is
in.
this Mark? Is this good for WhatsApp as well? Because that might be the easiest.
Sorry, say that again, brother.
Is it good for WhatsApp, like, or is it just text?
I think I think it is good for WhatsApp also. Yeah, because I have WhatsApp.
Okay, yeah, I'll send you a message on WhatsApp here in a
Yeah,
second.
absolutely, absolutely. I
Okay.
put it up on private chat too.
I got it. I'm just gonna put it in there. Yeah. So Mark, Ace Spade Rally. So I went on their rally 2 years ago. We did Tail of the Dragon. So they launched from Toronto, and I know that Chicago end the destination this time. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, obviously they're Ferrari, and I'm actually part of a pretty high end car club in Chicago as well. So we'll connect.
Well, what's
Because-
the name of the car club? Is that CACW?
It's actually a bunch of like Desi guys out of like Naperville, that area. So I don't
Oh,
know if
very
that's
good.
yeah, it's like you would. I don't know if you do you know Naperville very well, or do you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what
yeah.
you know where the Patel brother is in Naperville? The Patel brothers. That plaza is where they do their car meets. It's like a big jive place there. They do like a car. It's all like Porsches, Lambos, Ferraris, like
Oh, very
yeah,
good.
it's similar cars, and so I think you would be like it would be a good
I'll
environment.
check it out. I'll check it
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Let me send you a message on WhatsApp. I gotta hop on another call, but I'll send you a message
it.
right now to
All right,
confirm,
brother.
and then we'll go. All right, Mark.
You got it. Thank
See you,
you.
boys. Take care,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
Bye.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the
because
more
what I was-
content, the better.
yeah, what I was saying, the Cobra 1000 rally, they don't publicize it, and it's for owners of real Shelby Cobras, either the 289, 260s, 289s, or 427s. And it's a 1,000-mile rally, and they do it in different places. And they've come through Cody, Wyoming a few times in the last 10 years. And so it's 1,000 miles, but the rule is you can only take luggage that fits in your Cobra.
Right.
So, gosh, what is the name of the guy? I know him fairly well. I haven't seen him in 20 years, though. There's a collector in Southern California. He's known as Mr. Cobra. In fact, there's a YouTube video out on him where they call him, it's called Mr. Cobra. Lynn Park.
Mm-hmm.
He owns several real Cobras, and he started the wheel manufacturer Trigo, and he made replica Halabrand wheels for original and kit car Cobras, and he even made Space Saver knockoff Halabrand wheels, so Cobra owners could fit more luggage into their trunks. Because that's like the one rule: you can only take the luggage with you that fits in your car. You don't like some of these rallies. People bring their Ferraris and then they have their mechanics and their luggage, in a van following them around.
Oh, look who's joining us. Look who's joining. What's up, Mikey?
Hey, yo, Mikey.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, brother?
What's
No, this is
going
cool.
down?
Let me kill the volume on this side here. There we go. How you doing?
Good, brother. How are you?
Good. I just saw that you're on, and yeah, I haven't talked to you in forever.
I know. It's been
Well,
months, man. Ever since my my dad departed.
I didn't know about that, man. I'm sorry. to
Yeah,
hear
the
that.
whole everything came to a screeching halt, and I was off everything, and finally, getting back on this live streaming and stuff. So,
Oh man, well, good.
So happy to see you, brother.
Good to have you back. I'm sorry to hear about
Thank you.
Dad. I know exactly what that entails. My uncle passed last year. I took care of him until he passed, and now my mom's got cancer, and I'm caring for her full time.
Yeah.
And
No, I know.
as we get older, man, it just happens more often. It's
Yep.
like,
No, you're right. You're right.
I for the longest time, none of us went to any funerals.
Yeah, let's keep it like that.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, did you hear what I got my hands on?
What you get your hands on, brother?
Okay, check this out. I sold my watches.
Oh,
I sold my Ducati.
Oh, no shit.
I sold everything I own. and I got my hands on a 1979 Porsche 930,
Oh my lord, my lord, my lord.
the Widowmaker.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Yeah. What was
Uh,
it? 60% of all the 930s Washek Polak sold out of Hermosa Beach came back with rear end damage.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I know.
Well, I
There's
do. I used to live down there. Yeah, I mean
Oh, yeah?
that's a fact. That's a fact. You know, because you've got the same turbo set up in your 79, right? You got a KKK turbo on there, and it doesn't spool up until about 3,500 RPM, right?
Hmm.
And then it comes on like gangbusters. So guys will go up to Mulholland Drive and go around a corner in second gear, and then
Punch
you
it.
know, yeah, punch it, and then the rear end would just swing out and keep on going. You
Oh
know,
yeah. If they
yeah,
didn't know how to drive a rear engine car, which meant they had to stay in it, they couldn't get out
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
And yeah, no, I haven't driven. I've put it into boost a couple of times. The boost gauge at this time doesn't work, so
uh,
but it doesn't really matter. I'm not
yeah.
driving it. I'm not running it through all four gears, in boost. I'm still getting to know the engine and stuff. And
That's cool.
it's
What color is it?
dark oak green. It's like a
Oh
almost
yeah, I
almost
remember that color.
a British racing green, but darker.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's very rare color. Um,
Does it have
and
that kind of tan biscuit interior?
no, the
What?
interior's black right now. It's got a gray carpet and black seats. A
No.
black dash. But that I think may it um it may have come with the tan interior. It somewhere it says cork oak green, and I think
Yeah,
cork may refer to the interior.
I think you're right.
Um,
I
I
think
don't, cause
Porsche did have a tan they called cork back then. You know.
yeah, because I've never heard of cork oak.
Yeah.
But in any case, it's long. It's far from its original OEM
Mhm.
state. It's been kind of rebuilt with a much higher horsepower engine. It's got an intercooler that's 3 times bigger than stock. It's got
Wow.
a bigger turbo. Um, it's got Kinesis wheels, I believe, either BBS or Kinesis. Three-piece
Mhm.
modular wheels.
Yeah.
Um, and uh, and it was never really 100% finished. It wasn't like fine. It wasn't developed because
Okay.
the guy that built it finished it and then came down with Parkinson's and then had a stroke. And so, like I just discovered the other day that the right side sits a lot lower than the left side. Somebody
Mhm.
just didn't bother setting
The
the ride
torsion.
heights. Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And so when I pulled into the gas station, the fender hit the fender well and kind of unrolled the fender well a little bit.
Oh,
So it's kind of my perfect fucking flawless body
yeah.
now has a little fuck up on the
So,
front
so,
fender.
so are the modifications contemporary? I mean, were the mods done close to 1979, or has it kind of been modified over the last couple or 3 decades?
Uh, there's not many modifications. It's got a below the front bumper. It's got an RS front end. I think they call it that has a square hole for an extra oil cooler.
Right.
But that's just a simple bolt-on under the
Yeah.
bumper body part, and then it's got an aftermarket rear wing called from a company called AIR. Um,
Oh yeah.
and
Weren't they in Santa Ana? I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere they're local. My old purple race car was my 914 race car was used by AIR as their car that they used to make their body kit for 914s. And
Oh,
so
okay.
my purple race car was the only 914 to ever have an AAR body kit made out of carbon fiber as a favor
Oh,
to him. The rest were made out of fiberglass. But
That's
mine was the one I got was made of solid carbon, which is pretty cool, extra light and strong. But this car is really cool. It's got a roll cage. It doesn't have the plush carpet in it anymore. It's just got a gray matte carpet with rubber, like incorporated rubber uh, foot rests where your feet are.
right.
So it's really simple, and like uh, roll cage and out, sticky wheels and tires, and it sits lower. And but like I said, I've got some. Well, I drove it a couple of times. I drove it home, and then I drove it a couple. I changed the oil once, and I wanted to do 2 oil changes to do a full flush. And Porsches take a lot more than your regular car because they have a thermostat that has to open that will
Well,
allow
and
the oil to
you got that
flow.
you got that dry sump tank too, right? It's like 20 quarts or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it takes like
14
14,
or 20? Yeah, I
but
forget.
14 to do the whole job.
Yeah.
The tank holds about 10 or 11.
Oh, okay.
And then there's one, 2, or 3 that are held in the bottom center of the engine, and then there's whatever's in the lines and the oil cooler up front. But you won't get at that oil in the oil cooler up front until the thermostat is open, and
Right.
that doesn't happen for 20, 30 minutes of driving.
Yeah.
And then you pretty much have to have the car running while right into just before you drop the oil, to keep that thermostat open.
Yeah.
And so it was a big to do, but we got it done, and then I jumped back in the car and it fucking won't fire.
Oh, great.
It's just like what did it do? What did it do? What did it do? I'm like thinking, I mean, it's dead. It's like no fire. And so I checked for spark. It's got hella spark. So
Uh-huh.
it's no fuel, and it's got a half a tank of fuel in it. New,
Mhm.
nice, fresh, $10 a gallon, ethanol free fuel, and so it's
Hey, Mike, I can get that at the gas station a half a mile from my house.
nah, not me. I gotta drive
Yeah,
out to
then
the
in
racetrack.
Wyoming we have ethanol free premium.
Yeah,
It
lucky.
costs like a quarter more than I think right now it's $3.66, and regular or the normal 10% ethanol premium is like three and a quarter.
Right
Hey,
now, what's that,
Larry,
Mark?
you know Hoonigan?
Yeah, I'm familiar with. Yeah,
I think they were bought out by Wheel Pros or somebody, and then DDE moved into their old building. Did you see that?
no,
Oh, you got to start watching that, brother.
I saw I stopped watching DDE just because there was other shit going on. Probably close to about a year ago, but I was watching them pretty actively.
Yeah.
And they were in the process of finishing out their twin turbo Ferrari, and then they got all those letters to cease and desist, and then they moved. They were in the process of moving from their facility to a new, bigger place. Right about when I stopped watching.
Yeah, they moved into the Hoonigan building.
Okay, okay. I remember. Yeah, Hoonigan. They have that big back area where
Yeah,
they
yeah,
let people like do burnouts, or
yeah.
they had
Mhm.
um what's his name, with a trophy truck go out there and just like do all
Yep.
kinds of crazy shit in the back, like
Yeah, yeah,
where you wouldn't think there's a jump there, but he'd made a jump out of it, and
yeah. He
Hey,
did. He jumped all over the place.
he's just
Mark,
great.
can you share the screen? Can I share my screen?
Absolutely, brother.
Okay, we'll put up something relevant for Mikey here. These are
Oh yeah, I know,
photos from
911
that's
convertible.
that's a 930 convertible.
Uh, it's not a 930.
The Porsche Museum says it is.
Well,
This is from Nick.
930. Well, maybe. I mean,
Well,
it's got to be.
take a look at take a look at this angle. You see the flare?
Yeah, but it's got to be a 76 because I think it's 76 or 77 because they didn't have
Yeah.
an intercooler.
Right. Well, it is. I know for a fact it's a 930. I don't know what year. I think it's a 75 or 76.
Yeah, because after 77, they put intercoolers on them, and
Yeah.
they stuck out of the body, and you had to
Yeah.
have that whale tail.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
Larry, let's see how good your memory is. Do you know somebody that had a 911?
Yeah, I do.
Who's that guy?
I think it was you.
You remember the color?
No, I don't.
Golden.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
how
yeah.
fast
Now I remember. Yeah.
I got rid of it?
Yeah. Yeah.
sure, my 930.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, hold on right there, bro. Hold on. We gotta make you full. There you go. Wow.
Let me get back to that screen.
Wow, that is a beauty. Now, is that a race car or what?
Well, no, it's registered and smogged and insured, and I drive it on the street. But it also is a race car.
So what's the?
Um,
It's been a long time since I registered a car in California. What's the? Are they still going by that 25-year rule, or is it 30 years now?
no, they made it worse. They made it 1975 or older. And so this being in 1979 means that I have to have it smogged every 2 years, just like any other normal car, which totally sucks. Because normally, at
Got it.
25 years and older, and you were home free,
Yeah. Well, it was. I mean, it's like, but I got to figure with a 1979. I mean, how many do the smog stations have the information on that fucking car?
They do. Yeah, I
No.
found a smog station to smog it, and
Yeah.
I got it done. I had to spend a bit of money and put the old exhaust manifolds back on, and the old air pump back on, and get it smogged, and then just
Well,
empty that shit
at least
back
you
off.
have those parts.
Well, the shop that I bought it from had them, so I just used them basically. And I got it done, and so yeah, that was like the breaking point. It's like if I couldn't get it smogged, I couldn't buy it.
Yeah.
And but I figured out a way, and so I got that done, and I sold everything I own, and I pulled it off, and it's
I'm just curious how much if you don't you don't have to answer the question you want to. How much you paying for insurance?
only get this. Because I already am insured and have been with State Farm since, like, I don't know.
Well, you just said the
late
key
80s.
word. The longer you're with State Farm, the tougher it is for you to get a competitive quote from anybody. Because I've been with them for like 45 years or something like that.
Yeah,
if you've been with them, they give you. But how much?
$68 a month.
Yeah, yeah.
For full coverage.
Yeah.
That's comprehensive collision, everything.
That's $30 less than I'm paying for my 2004 Mach 1. Full coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. I got a call. I got to take.
Wow.
Hey, Mark. So anyway, so you got the car magazine going.
Yeah.
And I guess you're gonna start doing an auto channel right here on YouTube, right?
Yes, we are, sir. We're trying to bring something different. There have been other magazines and everything, but the print is always going to be there. But I'm trying to bring out the interactive digital magazine. We're trying to do more like wicked car stories, with the drivers and businesses.
Yeah, I like those. I like the videos where you just put the
like a 2-minute video, 3-minute video.
The owner talks about the car.
Right. So just something different, something that's the car guys like. So yeah. I mean, and more video content this year. More video content, yeah. That's
Well, that's
that's
cool.
that's for sure. But what I'm going to do is I have to run. I've got to run. So I'm going to end the stream, and then you and Mike can hold on for a little bit. Is that all right?
Yeah, I'll why don't you go ahead? I'm going to have to get going, Lynn, a little bit too, but I'll hang out with
Right.
Mike for a while.
Yeah,
Hold on.
hang out with Mikey for a little bit, and then we will catch up in another stream real soon.
You
Now
got
that
it,
we
sir.
got the hang of it. Sorry, not that I got the hang of it.
Yeah.
And the other project with the Corvette, I'll talk to you later tonight. All right.
Yeah, you
All
got
right,
it.
big brother. Thank you. I'm going to end the stream. Let me know if it ends.